All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman. Ooh, what a punch.
Ooh. Knee to the body. Now a knee. Nice takedown defense there. Promptly scrambles back to his feet. Well done.
Left hand punch with the clinch. Oh, wow, oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
It's over! Oh, my goodness!
Well, no doubt it was quick, and you knew if she could take this fight to the ground that her opponent was going to be in trouble. So the takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got great instincts when it comes to finishing fights. Once she gets them to the canvas, safe to say mission accomplished for her here tonight. So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
At 1 minute, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Megan.
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight. It's this key matchup. Nice punch, man, over the top.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Lands a big elbow there. Oh! Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Beautiful takedown lands.
Single leg takedown. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
And he landed the right hand there. All All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
Single collar tie now.
Beautiful punch. Real nice body to the leg. Another clinch position.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, that'll work. The grounded pound strike is good. Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Final seconds. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, fight down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Oh, collar tie. And a hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Oh, and that is it. Choked him to sleep with the arm triangle.
The moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Well, you've got to admire the toughness, right, to not tap out. Ultimately, he chooses to go to sleep, but offensively, near-perfect execution on that submission. Beautiful transitions, clearly loose with his hips, and everything he did on the ground was near-perfect technique as he ultimately gets the submission win tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Hamzat Borzjimaya.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight. As you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Stephen Thompson and Paul Felder.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual stop here.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is anywhere.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man around here.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh!
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Got the single collar tie. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, there's an effective counter with a straight punch. And again, he's got the reach advantage that has certainly helped him manage distance here tonight.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Great punch. Oh, nice. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the Iron Rock, Paul Felder. Straight right hand, no good. And that left hook landed on the button. Wonder Boy gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Head kick.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Felder. 45 seconds. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man!
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, straight right. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Second round, straight ahead.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
good head movement there. Nice slip. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. 36 total strikes and counting have landed for Paul Felder. Well, no! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And they separate. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Thompson. Blocks the shot. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Wonder Boy going for the head kick. No dice. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Big knee there to the chest. So he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Just missed with the left there. That shot blocked by Felder. Another shot lands upstairs.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Punching, right? You're better than this. We work way too hard.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight. Beautiful kick.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really started to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
What a punch. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Ooh! Swing and a miss by Felder. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. 65 total strikes have now landed for the Iron Lung, Paul Felder. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great. 38% thus far against Stephen Thompson.
Big head kick land. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Felder's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big punch from the clinch.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serves him up. Go get him. Oh, no!
Oh! Wow!
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judges' hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly, his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately, the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paul, the Irish Dragon Felder.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
It is a bantamweight matchup between Frankie Edgar and TJ Dillashaw.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Oh, that's nice.
All right, single collar tie now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Nice right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Knee to the body. Blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands. She's hurt.
Switching stances here.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow, huge head kick.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh!
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eagle Things called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, TJ
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
All right, coming up next is the UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch lands. Boom.
Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. The crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. Phenomenal fighter.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Flush right hand is true. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now he's got the tie clinch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Nice punch by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of trainers.
There it is. Oh, and he's attacking choke now. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow.
Down into his mount.
Back mount now. Five minutes in the books. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Okay, listen. I need you to be first. Let's go out there and let's put some good striking combinations together. I want 3 and 4 punches at a time.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after the guns and blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so it looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job. Beautiful strike.
And they separate. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger, a Miami swagger, that will allow him to capture the mind and the imagination of the entire world. Masvidal is now a bona fide star. Good stick.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, that right hand is on point. Man!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand. There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Ooh. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Hey, stop!
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he could get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
All All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Masvidal's strike attempt there is blocked. And there comes the separation now. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
Go. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
I mean, how many can he take? Able to land the single ground strike there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, nice. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Jorge Masvidal.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Single collar tie now.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guards. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws. Oh!
Not tapping out tonight.
Nice strike.
Oh. Oh, straight right. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh!
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Ooh, what a punch. Nice leg kick lands.
Slips. Oh, collar tie. 20 seconds to go in round one. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut above his eye has gotten really, really bad at this point, and candidly, the location could not be any worse. If this cut gets any deeper and starts to bleed any more, prevailing wisdom is they're gonna stop this fight. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round. Nice punch lands over the top. Leg kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent's
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finisher. Big leg kick lands.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
So 41 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. While misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against John Jones.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got it.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Seconds to go. Leg kick checked by Jones. Visibly limping here.
Right hand landed. That was a thudding leg kick.
And now he's got that top punch. And they separate.
Finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Checks that leg kick.
He got him. Big leg kick land. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Great job with those combinations last night. I want you to stick with the striking game. You're destroying them like that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big kick land. It's a good right hand right there.
He blocks the punch. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. Jones has got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. 3 minutes remain in the round. And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch. He goes parallel right next to his opponent. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, and he chokes him to sleep with the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it puts you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there.
That's why you got to have friends that are like encyclopedias. John Ennick's my encyclopedia.
My God. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, John Bones Jones!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. If they found a submission, he got his hand raised.